What's happening, guys? The other night on Thanksgiving Eve, it's actually Black Friday today, I was sitting in the showroom and the lights were turned down and this thing was sitting there. I took a photo of it. I was like, wow, what a beautiful piece, man. Love it at first sight for sure. This is an original factory paint on this bike, pretty remarkable. This thing's actually 50 years old. It was born of October of 1970, and she is remarkably in excellent condition. The original paint is intact. Obviously, this is one that wasn't ridden off-road much, if at all. It has a nice set of dual-purpose tires on there. Looks like the front tire was replaced recently. That's what it came to us with. I have the work order up top. Basically, we had to go through, as usual, rinse out the gas tank, remove the carburetors, clean the carburetors, clean the air box and air filter, change the oil, did a compression test on it, did a major tune-up on it, and a new battery, and a full detail top to back. Matter of fact, Junior just handed me the work order here so I don't forget anything, but one of the nicer classic 71 SL350s we've had through the shop. It was steam cleaned, the frame was repainted silver, the engine side covers were removed and put in the vapor blaster and lightly polished. All the chrome was cleaned and polished. The fuel tank and fenders and side covers were waxed. So the fuel tank, fenders, and side covers were all waxed. You can see the original paint still has a nice shine on it. One of my favorite colors of the early Hondas too. This is beautiful. The engine cylinder and heads were brushed, and the top end was detailed. The handlebar controls were cleaned and polished. Ronnie worked on this thing for a day and a half, giving it a full rotisserie detail and repainted the frame and everything else. He put 12 hours into it. Mario did the major tune-up, cleaned the carbs, cleaned and rebuilt the carbs. He put 11 hours into it. He also dismantled the brakes and serviced the brake pads were in good condition. They just needed to be sanded, and they were glazed, and he cleaned the brake drums and lubed the linkage and got everything working good inside the brake system. So as far as the parts list, got a new spark plug, new gold 520 chain on the rear, new pink vent tubes for the carburetors. The original ones were all brittle. New fuel line that was replaced when we rebuilt the carbs. It's got Maxima 2050 oil in it, and a new Yuasa battery, and 2 gallons of non-ethanol VP fuel. So the seat cover is also brand new on it too. That's a OEM replica style seat cover, which looks really nice. Mario, when he did the tune-up, he set the timing and the points, fixed the horn and the horn button, installed the gold chain, again removed the front and rear wheels to service the brakes, replaced the fuel lines, installed the seat cover, change the oil, new battery, plugs, and of course adjust everything once it was back together. There is one remaining repair we have to do on the bike. We ordered a new needle in seats for the carburetor. The carb actually leaks a little bit. The needle in seat is not seating properly, so that will be done before it's shipped. We figured we'd have the video today, but it is leaking gas out of this carburetor a little bit once you stop running it. And the overall condition of it cosmetically is, I'm going to say, besides the frame repainting, I would say it's about 100% original. The original fork tubes, the chrome on them is in nice condition. The seals should be replaced on the front forks. They do leak a little bit, but you can see the aluminum has been polished beautifully. The chrome, if you zoom in on the chrome, you can see there's no damage to the surface of the chrome. A lot of times when these are left outside, they'll rust up badly. The headlight rim is in nice condition. The bars are in nice shape. The tack and speedo look like it just came out of the box. They're really nice condition. This year had a cool look to the gauges too. It's I have my shaded glasses on, but they look like a dark blue with red with a white. For a 50-year-old gauge set, they look pretty damn nice. Clutch and brake lever in great shape. The handlebars are original and in good shape. Still has the kickstand intact. One of the things that these are notorious for rusting out, the exhaust systems on this one. This one still has original drain plugs in there. The exhausts are one of the nicer set of original exhausts we've seen. Just a really cool piece. It's fun. Junior was riding it around before we did the video. It's got plenty of power. Just a cool piece. Again, we went right through it, cosmetically detailed it front to back. We actually took the engine covers off both sides. You can see there's new hardware holding the engine clutch cover on here. So this was taken off, and that's not painted. That was went through the soda blaster. So that's a raw original aluminum, unclear coated. So it looks beautiful. Both sides of the engine were done like that. The engine's spotless, super clean. It's a lot of work doing that, pulling that off with soda blast, and it takes hours. So like I said, it's totally gone through. The bottom line on the work order, if you were to bring the bike in and have us do all these services, it was 23 hours of labor, about 3 days worth of work, and about $307 in parts, plus miscellaneous shop supplies and tax. The total would have been $2,549. That's what you'd pay to have a preservation service done on, if you bought on a 350 that wasn't running and you wanted the frame painted, the motor soda vapor blasted, and the exhaust system was repainted, the frame was repainted. If you wanted all that work done, it's a, you know, at 90 bucks an hour, it adds up quick, and it's done. The forks, lowers are polished and beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. Remarkably nice looking in the photo that I took. It's on my Facebook page. Check it out. We got a lot of people commented on it, like, wow, look, it looks like brand new. Up close, there is a little bit of patina on it, as you'd expect from a 50-year-old finish. There's a couple scratches on the tank and on the side covers, but remarkably, she just kind of glows. It has a really nice look. The silver frame works really nice with the chrome and the dark red and white original factory paint. The original paint kind of is what had me at hello, but just a beautiful piece, man. You couldn't, if you were looking for a forever bike, one that you could you know, enjoy for many moons, it's going to be a rock solid investment, this would be the one. These are going up in value, not going down in value like a new bike would be. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Ship it anywhere in the country for you. I'll let Junior wrap it up.
Thanks for watching, guys. God bless America.